So this week, I saw Totally Killer, directed by Natasha Khan, and starring Kiernan Shipka. So this movie centers around a girl who goes back in time to the 80s to prevent this tragedy that happened in her town where a group of friends was murdered after her mom in present day is murdered. This movie is Back to the Future meets Scream, and you know what? That premise alone sold me. And as fun as this movie is, as, enjoyable as this movie is, it's not as smart as it thinks it is. With this being a time travel movie that goes to the 80s with a setting that takes place in 2023, it was inevitable that you would get jokes where someone with today's PC sensibilities goes and sees the very not PC 80s. And that's funny every once in a while, but they repeat a lot of jokes and it gets kind of stale after a while. The killer in this is not very iconic. We're not going to see this killer become a part of the slasher pantheon. This is not a Ghostface or a Michael Myers. And while the killings themselves are rather brutal to watch, they're repetitive and very sparse. One last thing is that this movie's pacing is very breakneck. I got total whiplash, and not in a good way either. It's not a well-paced movie. It's very odd. The main character's mother's murdered by the Sweet 16 killer, and then all of a sudden there's time travel, and we're just thrown right into it. And it's not explained very well, if at all. Yeah, this thing is better than the sum of its parts, but it's worth checking out. I just wanted a lot more from it. What did you think of Totally Killer if you saw it already? Are you going to check it out at all? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.